thought I was going to be late today because I had to get up early. There's our bird. I had to get up early to do everything. So I'm not actually late. I just got up early. Good thing I didn't sleep very well because I made a mistake when I set the alarm. Oh, my straps show on this. When I set the alarm, and my alarm is going to go off at 8 o'clock tonight. But I wasn't sleeping great, so I was like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. Why isn't the alarm going off? And then I see the reason is that my clock thinks it was 8 o'clock at night. So anyway, so Maisie's at the vet's with the groomer and her laser treatment. She's gonna come back looking like somebody else's dog. It'll take a while to get used to her. I'm sure it will be very, very short. The groomer says, well, that's what's happening with everybody. I'm not alone, well, as you know. So we shall see what she looks like. And then I went over to the in-laws and sat and visited with my mother-in-law for a few minutes before it was time to take her car to the repair shop for inspection. And then took her home. So we'll get a call from her and go get her and take her back to her car. So that's the plan for today. Not much. I want to thank the lovely Joanne. She sent me the 2 colors of floss that I was missing for my giraffe. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. And then she included, the one color is a very, very light pink. Very light pink. And she included another color that was like the next color, more intense pink, which is still a light pink, but obviously pink. The other one isn't really obviously pink. And she said, you might like this color better. I'm like, I do like that color better. At least it'll look pink instead of white. It's otherwise going to look white. So anyway, thank you, Joanne. That was such a sweet thing to do. Her Joanne craft store, fabric store, was way more well stocked than mine. So that was a very sweet, thank you. So I should work on that if I'm going to get that done anytime soon. And but I did work on my sweater a little bit. I knit my front. I'm done with the decreases to the waist, and now I'm ready to start the increases back up to the bust. So that's good. Still an easy knit, so I can do that while I'm watching my news shows or whatever. I could even have done it while I was playing poker last night, but I was on my knit night instead, so I played poker during my knit night. I made a little money, not as much as I would have liked. I went out around 30th out of 300 and some, so it wasn't bad, but I didn't make a lot of money. But I got my money back, and my bankroll went up a little bit, and I had fun. 2.5 hours of poker, and I won $10. What's not to like? And then I read a book. So it was a busy day. I might work on my other dress today. I've decided I'm wearing the first dress that I fixed. I don't know if I ever showed you this. I'll try to show it to you. This was the first dress I fixed. Just took it in on the sides. It just goes over the head. It's nothing fancy, but I fixed it. And so now I can wear it, but now the straps, you know, well, I went out and about. I was at the vet. I was with my mother-in-law, so I'm wearing a bra. I don't have to worry about bra straps if I don't wear my bra. So that's always nice. I saw some meme, I think it was on Instagram, maybe it was on Facebook, you know, a woman posting, I hate to wear my bra. It's uncomfortable, but I wear it in public, not for myself, but for all you people. So wear your mask. It's the same thing. Yeah, I wear my bra for you people. Well, not you, because you don't care. I often don't wear my bra for you. But when I'm going out and about, of course, I don't know, bra straps are, it's annoying to me. So I don't know what it is about this. Maybe I should have taken it in the middle of the back a little bit. Maybe the straps are too wide. Whatever. But I'm also going to go back through my dress closet. You know, I was just talking to my mother-in-law. I realized I hadn't really worn those dresses for over 10 years. The dress closet. See if there's anything else I might want to rearrange. But, or rather, remake to fit me, my style. Trying to picture what's there. I can only picture a couple dresses that probably I won't be doing anything with, but you never know. I have some skirts, some winter skirts. I guess I have one summer skirt. It's kind of a bright yellow, about the color that shed will be when it's power washed. That would be a summer one. Anyway, I'm enjoying wearing the dresses. So I don't have anything else to say. Feel like I've been running around a lot today, so I don't know what else is going to go on except work on my knitting and work on my stitching. Maybe read another book. Could happen. So that's it. I wore my mask with my mother-in-law except when I was drinking my coffee, and then I only breathed in. She gave me back the masks I made her. I made them masks when I made my Peppa Pig mask and Dennis's mask, which we wear on our walks. But it's not that comfortable. She has trouble getting it on. These have ties that tie back behind your head, but she has elastic. So she sent me this mask home with the elastic so I can put elastic so they can go around their ears, which is easier for them to do. But I thought it was pretty funny. She has elastic. You know, it's just slipping elastic through those things and sewing it up. So I said I'd do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll probably do it by hand. Well, I could sew that elastic on the machine. It's, I got light blue on the machine. But if I do something with that yellow dress, I'll probably put white on because I don't think I have yellow. So then I can just zip it up. Next time I see her, she'll have her masks. I might even knit her 2 of the little things. They've been knitting like a little strap with buttons on each end, and that keeps the elastic away from your ears. But they probably don't really need those because they're not out and about that much, so they're not wearing their masks very much. In fact, my father-in-law, I bet he hasn't worn a mask hardly at all, because even if he goes with my mother-in-law, he stays in the car. So because he's having, you know, trouble getting around much. So I'll work on those, make sure she has those next time I see her, which will be in a few hours. So I guess I'll do that next. I'll do that next. Oh dear. And I had gone through my sleeveless shirts, and she said, oh, I found 5 or 6 that I wanted to keep. I said, okay, good. So she's collecting a pile of stuff that we'll go to the Goodwill whenever we do that again. But she didn't have room for any more. She says, I have 1 drawer. You see, you have 1 drawer for your clothes? She said, well, I don't have very many clothes, and I put my winter clothes in the suitcase. She has 1 drawer. Well, I have way fewer drawers than I used to. Drawers of clothing, that is. And I don't use my drawers very efficiently, I have to say. But now that I have fewer clothes, I could do that. Anyway, ramble. No dog sightings. Pearl's mad at me because I took Maze without her, so Pearl's not out here. Our bird We heard them earlier, but I haven't seen them or heard them in a while. The neighbors weren't mowing the lawn. Could hear Dennis in the kitchen getting himself some tea. So the day is starting to move on, and I will do that too. It's going to be warm today, I can tell already. It's going to be a little bit muggy, and our weather guy says July is going to be super hot, so not looking forward to that. I wish I could mow the lawn before it gets too hot, but it's growing. I don't know if you can tell, but it's growing. There is not a cloud in the sky, so yet, but we'll probably have thunderstorms this afternoon. We have been having unsettled air in the afternoons, so. All right, well, I will call it a day. I hope, oh, did I say what day it is? It's Thursday, July 2nd, and I'm Barbara, and thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you're having lots of time to craft. I hope you're well and everybody's healthy, and I will see you tomorrow. So stay safe and stay sane.